Time for the haters, so they better just stop.
Yep. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh. I got a plan for success, so baby come and watch. Just like a tree in the desert, notch after notch. Oh, oh, oh. And when you come looking for me, girl, you can find me at the top. Oh, 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 oh. Like lions, tigers, and bears, oh me, oh my. Don't let them scare you, spread your wings and fly. Ooh, 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 ooh. Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. They can all be so scary. Keep rocking forward, always gotta try.
Yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't ever think that you can't win. Gotta hold that head up high, let the party begin.
Yeah.
Na na na, na 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 na. Go after what you want, that's when you will never fall. Like lions, tigers, and bears, oh me, oh my, oh my. Don't let them scare you, spread your wings and fly. Ooh, 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 ooh. Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. They can all be so scary. Keep rocking forward, always gotta try.
Yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh. The poor can't get rich, and the sick can't get well. Just like fires that get hot, put them out with the water at the well. Na na na, na 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 na. Like lions, tigers, and bears, oh me, oh my. Don't let them scare you, spread your wings and fly. Ooh, 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 ooh. Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. They can all be so scary. Keep rocking forward, always gotta try. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. The poor can get rich, and the sick can get well. Just like fires that get hot, put them out with the water at the well. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. Like lions, tigers, and bears, oh me, oh my. Don't let them scare you, spread your wings and fly. Ooh, 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 ooh. Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. They can all be so scary. Keep rocking forward, always gotta try. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
On a new journey, I'm headed to the top. Don't got time for the haters, so they better just stop.
Yep.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. I got a plan for success, so baby come and watch. Just like a tree in the desert, notch after notch. Oh, oh, oh. And when you come looking for me, girl, you can find me at the top. Oh, 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 oh. Like lions, tigers, and bears, oh me, oh my. Don't let them scare you, spread your wings and fly. Ooh, 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 ooh. Lions, tigers, and bears, high, let the party begin. Yeah, 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 yeah. Na na na, na 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 na. Go after what you want, that's when you will never fall. Like lions, tigers and bears, oh me, oh my, oh my. Don't let them scare you, spread your wings and fly. Oh.
Switch departure and arrive. Select departure. Combo box. Select to open a search field, or select from recommended and recent airports. After an airport is selected here, an additional drop-down list becomes active below. Switch departure. Select departure. Search results. KSFB/Orlando San Fran. Select depart. KSFB or switch departure and select arrival. Combo box. Select to open a search field, or select from recommended and recent airports. After switch departure, select arrival. Search results. KLCK/Rickenbacker INT. Select arrival. KLCK Ricken. Switch departure and KLCK Rickenbacker INTL Columbus. Combo box. Select to open a search field. Switch departure and KSFB Orlando Sanford INTL Orlando. Combo box. Runway 27R. Drop down list. 36 6000. 9C 3005. 27C 35. 9C 3005. Parking 1 ramp GA large. Gate/parking. Parking 1 ramp GA large. Run gate, parking 1 ramp GA large. Drop down list. Select to view available choices. Press ESC to go back. Press F12 to reset. Press Ctrl plus Enter to fly. Loading, please wait. 36%. Loading, please wait. 73%. Loading, please wait. 77%. Loading, please wait. 84%. 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 Ready to fly. Button.
There we go, guys. Can anybody hear me? Hopefully you guys are with me now. Sorry about that. Tell Lois Hughes. Say something on chat so I know you're there.
Sending to Lois.
Send. Alright, so I was sitting here talking to Mike. The mic was down. So, before I go any further, let me see something. Make sure we're good here. The title is not right, but yeah. Robert, welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Where's my YouTube side at? I'm not hearing nobody yet. But I know we are live on there too, so. Tell Brandon Armstrong we are on.
Sending to
Send.
4:36 p.m.
All right. So. We've got all this there. We're good there. LCK. Okay. Allegiant requesting VIP to our destination of KLCK, Kilo Lima Charlie Kilo.
Give me a minute. Let me see what we've got. I'll get back to you in a minute or two.
How about you, my dear? You all rested up for another flight?
Allegiant Niner Delta Whiskey. All right, we got a new VIP mission for you. You'll be transporting Mr. Jonathan Blake, a seasoned diplomat known for his strategic acumen and calm demeanor, to a critical diplomatic engagement. He's representing a major international organization, and his presence is crucial for the upcoming negotiations. Mr. Blake is accompanied by a small entourage of advisors. Your destination is Palm Beach International Airport, IKO KPBI. Ensure a smooth and
Brandon
timely flight. We're
Armstrong.
sending your crew over now. You can expect
Love
to
the
be airborne in
title
a few
even though
minutes.
it's not a late night flight, lol.
It's fine, Brandon. I just gotta fix it. Not a big deal. All right. Destination is KLCK. Can you correct that, please?
Captain, the destination is Palm Beach International Airport, KPEI.
Hold on. Allegiant, can you fix destination? It's supposed to be KLCK.
Brandon
Kilo
Armstrong.
Lima Charlie
I
Kilo.
actually thought it was pretty
It'll let
funny.
you know when we are secure and ready.
It actually gets old. That's why I try not to pay attention to it.
Destination confirmed as Rickenbacker International Airport. Kilo Lima Charlie Kilo.
Because that's not what I put.
Captain, we are all ready back here, ready to go.
Hold on a second here.
p.m. Two notifications. Messages. Collapse stab. 2 minutes ago. Say intentions. Flight line. Text message.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
David SUT. It's computers for you.
Yeah, you got that right. So, you want to go ahead and get our IFR?
Starting pre-flight flow.
So my computer
Sure thing, John. I'll get our IFR clearance.
Good afternoon, Captain.
was being really weird earlier, doing some really stupid stuff. And
Brandon Armstrong. You guys would love dinner over here at my house, some roast with some nice potatoes.
Sanford Ground, Allegiant 9er Delta
Not too
Whiskey.
shabby.
We'd like to receive our IFR clearance.
went to load Microsoft.
I'm working on that clearance.
And
Stand by.
I couldn't run anything. I'd hit enter on stuff and it'd just sit there. Went to access my hard drives, could not get to any of them. Just sit there.
Legion 1336, Sanford Ground, cleared to Rickenbacker
So I
via
did a
radar
reboot.
vectors to Worms, then is filed. Climb and maintain 3000.
Ran my
Expect flight level
seaplaner.
38010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.775. Squawk 6324.
Everything's
Expect runway
working now,
36.
so I've not even went to try to go into them hard drives yet. I'm just gonna let them be and let whatever it was work itself out. I think we're good now, but it's just my luck. I'll go to try to access it and it'll say not responding, and then I'll just be worried about it. So everything seems to be working. Not gonna worry about it. It was just really, really weird. And I still don't know what it was. I still don't understand. Because it wasn't just my local C, it was any of my, any of the drives. C, D, E, and F. Any of them. None of them. So, it was really weird. But, I know that, the only thing outside of that I did before that was I removed a few programs, but it had nothing to do with that. Like one was Google Play, Play Store, something like that, and then First Officer, not First Officer what we're using now, but I don't know. It was really weird, and I was really starting to get a little concerned. I'm like, oh boy, this is not good. Not good. But it's working. I mean, I'm gonna try not to think about it. Seems like the best thing to do. It don't sound too bad, Brandon.
On course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested.
VRAP is gonna be 140. Runway 36. 38,000. Flaps 10. Alright, that seems to be working okay.
Brandon Armstrong. It actually turned out pretty good. I've got enough for a couple of days.
Tur 3022. Density altitude 1300 feet.
Do you
Arriving and departing
Do you
runways
season it,
9er
Brandon?
left,
You put
9er
seasons
right,
in with it?
36, 9er center.
Gotta put seasons on
Advise
your
on
meat.
course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Yankee. Orlando Sanford International Airport, information Yankee. 1953 Zulu.
Alright.
Wind 035 at 10. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. 1953 Zulu. Wind 035.
Would you mind checking the SIDS and stars?
Heading out for the walk around.
TFM.
Brandon Armstrong. Of course I season it. I put McCormick Crock-Pot pot roast seasoning over it.
Oh, okay. Alright, 36. Execute that. That's our departure. Now for arrival. Alright, 23 left.
Brandon Armstrong. Now my problem is, I have some juice left over from it, but don't have another Tupperware container to put it in so I can freeze it.
Need to get some more of them plastic containers. They're not that much. There we go. Execute. There is our arrival and departure all done. Get rid of the vector. There we go. All right. Get rid of the vector.
Brandon Armstrong. I think you and David would like the roast that I cook since it cooks in the crock pot all day for about 8 hours.
Sounds good. I'll tell you that. Alright.
4:14 p.m. Two notifications. Messages. Collapse 7 p.m. minutes ago. Say intentions one line. Text message.
Shut up. It was so funny that my son, we went and had dinner yesterday. He actually left my dinner sitting on top of the car. So much for taking that one home with me, huh? That would have been good eating. He's like, Dad, he called me later. He's like, Dad, I'm so sorry. I'm like, I said, it's fine, dude. It's not a big deal. It was an accident. You're fine.
4:49 p.m. Two notifications. Messages.
Oh, I also got called to join. I just got the message from the lady last night, basically. They're doing a poetry thing in a few towns over from me, and from where my poem was actually published in a magazine, they want me to come and read my poem. So I'm like, yeah, I'll come and read it. I'll read it to you guys. She's wanting to see if she can find it because I don't know where it's at. I think it might be on that hard drive that's not working very good for me.
Brandon Armstrong. When is that supposed to take place?
I'm wanting to say next week sometime, I believe. I might try to stream it if possible. We'll see. Alright, so okay, yeah, he's doing a walk around. What sounds good for dinner tonight after work? Let's see what she says today.
I am thinking something quick and easy. Maybe some tacos or a burger. What about you?
Sounds good to me. So where are we going?
We're heading to Rickenbacker International Airport, KLCK.
No. I mean, where are we going for dinner after work?
Oh, got it. How about we try that new Italian place downtown? I've heard good things about their pasta.
Sounds fabulous.
Absolutely, John. Let's make it a great flight.
David, you still there, buddy? I'm guessing he is probably somewhere hiding back there. Fix that. I'm just waiting on this guy to get back in from his walk around.
Brandon Armstrong. Before you start that he's hiding junk. Yes, I am here, lol. I'm actually trying to clean up my crock pot. David SUT. Yes, I'm here. David SUT. Sure you are, Brandon.
Walk around completed.
Alright, walk around's good.
David SUT. They have the inserts for those and then it doesn't get as dirty.
Oh, for the crock pots, yeah.
David SUT. But I don't cook anyways. I have a housekeeper who does all that. LOL.
Makes it nice, don't it?
Brandon Armstrong. I've got Bible study tonight at 6:30 just to let you know, just in case we have any other admins around.
Yeah, I know, you told me about that last night.
David SUT. Go learn something.
Go learn something. But yeah, you told me last night, Brandon. I already knew. But I'm
David SUT.
I think Lois
Where is
might
your
co-
sister at today? I don't see her. Brandon
She's
Armstrong.
supposed to be here.
I never hide David LOL. David SUT. I didn't say hide. I said
Flow
go learn
completed.
something.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen. Tested. Navigation, transfer, and display switches.
David SUT.
Normal and auto.
LOL.
Window heat. On. Pressurization mode
Alright, let's see
selector.
here, guys.
Auto. Flight instruments.
25.7.
Parking brake. On. Fuel control switches. Cut off. Pre-flight checklist completed.
.119. See, it does not put the speed in correctly. What's the point of
Brandon
having
Armstrong.
it go by the speed if it don't
And
put
what
them
is
in?
it you would like me to learn LOL?
No, you stupid thing. Get back down there. There we go. Right on 3. He said go learn something at Bible study, silly. Alright. That's good. We'll go there. Now we can... Yep. Alright, now we can go here, 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 here. And all them here people going, well, what is here, 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 here? Well, the here, 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 here is Alt M, right sub
Initiating before
5,
start
left
flow.
sub 3, left sub 1, left sub 6. That's what that is.
David SUT. That is a lot to learn. Good job, Johnny. David SUT. And yes, learn Bible study LOL.
You know, it is a lot to learn. There is a lot of stuff to remember within the PMDG, I'll tell you that. and we are going to try to use pushback. It's been working every time, so we'll see what happens.
Flow completed. Before start checklist.
Checklist.
Flight deck door. Closed and locked. Fuel 2554 pounds. Checked. Passenger signs. On. MCP. Speed 132. Heading 314. Altitude 38000. Set. Takeoff speeds. V1 125. VR 125. V2 132. Checked. CDU pre-flight. Completed. Rudder and aileron trim.
David SUT.
Free and zero.
Bible study is good.
Anti-collision lights.
Yeah, it sure is.
Before start checklist completed.
All right. Giving comms to you.
Got it, John. I'll handle the comms from here.
Can you go ahead and request ground with pushback and startup? Ask ground, rather.
I'll request pushback and start up from ground.
Brandon Armstrong. Casey told me last night, Johnny, that he's going to call you back to finish up the conversation you guys were having. He got wrapped up in so many meetings today. He was going to call you back.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Tail north. He did say tail north, correct?
Brandon Armstrong.
Yes, John. Tail north for
I
pushback
agree
and
with you.
startup.
David, you guys should come to one of our Bible studies at Launch Point Community Church. You would like it.
Alright, let's see. Allegiant, 900 Delta Whiskey, requesting tug. We are at gate 1. See, here's that same sound.
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Hear it? That's the APU. Okay, parking brake has been released, ready for pushback, tail to the north.
Tug standing by. Beginning pushback with tail to the north.
They've been consistent every time so far. Here we go. We're getting ready to
Ground to
move.
flight deck. Cleared for engine start in sequence.
Yep, there it is.
Starting engines. Starting engine 2.
Hey folks, welcome on board our trip to Rickenbacker International Airport. This is Allegiant Air Flight 41336, and we are departing from Orlando Sanford International Airport. Our estimated flight time today is just over 2 hours, around 2 hours and 1 minute. Before we take off, I'd like to go over some important safety information with you. First, please ensure that your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To unfasten, simply lift the buckle. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen, place it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic
Engine 2
band.
started.
Remember to put your mask
Engine
on
2
before
cut out.
assisting others. For our water landing procedures, we have life vests located under your seats. To use them, pull the vest out, place it over your head, and pull the straps around your waist to secure. Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs or by blowing
Starting
the
engine
tubes.
1.
As for emergency exits, we have 2 exits at the front and 2 at the rear of the aircraft. In the event of an emergency, please follow the illuminated exit
Tell Lois
signs
where you
and leave
at.
your belongings behind. Please take a moment to review the safety briefing card located in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you have a pleasant flight. Now, I will let the captain know that the cabin is ready for departure.
Ground to flight deck. Pushback complete. Please ensure parking brakes are set. Standing by for confirmation of good engine start and report when ready for disconnect.
Engine 1 started. Engine 1 cut out.
Parking brake is set. Engines are good. That was a good pushback.
Alright, we're disconnecting now. Stand by. Ground to flight deck. Bypass pin removed. We've
Brandon
disconnected.
Armstrong.
Clear. You're good to go. Have a great flight.
Keep my
See you
family
soon.
in your prayers. My dad lost his brother this morning.
Oh my goodness. Sorry to hear that, Brandon. I'll definitely do that.
Before taxi flow.
Now, how old was his brother? Was he older or younger?
Clear on the right. Clear on the left. Flow completed. Before taxi checklist. Generators. On. Probe. Auto.
You can go ahead and get a
Isolation
taxi
valve.
clearance if you want.
Auto. Engine
Brandon
start
Armstrong.
switches.
I think
Continuous.
he wasn't much older than
Recall.
my dad. I think he was
Check.
only older by
I'll
2
get our taxi
years.
clearance now.
Rejected takeoff. Flight control test.
Alright, flight control test. Here we go. Yoke to the left.
Full left.
Back to center.
Neutral.
Yoke to the
Stanford
right.
ground.
Full right.
Region
Back to
1336.
center.
Ready to taxi.
Neutral.
We have Bravo.
Straight back.
Full back.
Back to center. And forward.
Full forward.
Allegiant
Check.
1336, Sanford
Brake
ground,
test.
taxi to runway 36
Check.
via Lima.
Before taxi
Cross
checklist
runway 9er
completed.
left, then cross runway 9er center, then Charlie Romeo.
Runway 36. Lima, cross 9 left, cross 9 center, Charlie, Romeo. Allegiant 1336.
Pause first officer. And then SFB. KSFB. All right. All right. Alright, here we go. Jump to the runway.
Approaching runway 3. Before takeoff, flow.
Allegiant 1336, contact tower on 120.3. Have a good evening.
Switching to tower on 120.3. Allegiant 1336.
Flow completed. Before takeoff checklist. Flaps. Sit. Stabilization trim. Sit. Transponder. Sit.
We're ready for takeoff.
Cabin crew. Cabin crew prepare for takeoff. Notified. Before
Final
takeoff
contact tower
checklist
for
completed.
takeoff clearance.
Sanford Tower, Allegiant 1336, holding short of runway 36, ready for departure.
Allegiant 1336, Sanford Tower, runway 36, wind 055 at 9er, gusting 16, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff, Allegiant 1336.
Alright. Make sure everybody is fastened in. We're getting ready to take off.
Okay, Captain. I'll make sure everyone is fastened in for takeoff.
Trim is disabled. Attitude mode enabled. Heading is set.
Thrust set. Checked.
Short runway.
Speed alive.
6.
Check.
3, 6.
80 knots. Checked.
V1, rotate.
V1, rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Gear down. Gear up. 400 feet.
Lateral navigation.
Flaps up.
Vertical navigation. Autopilot.
VNAV on. Command A on.
Allegiant 1336, contact departure on 119er.
Another beautiful takeoff. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom, guys.
Switching
Hold
to
on.
departure on
Acceleration
119.775.
Let me make sure we're good, but we should
Allegiant
be good.
1336.
Hold on. Let me make sure. VNAV set.
Orlando
LNAV is
departure,
set.
Allegiant 1336, evening. We're climbing through
Climbing
1000.
3730 a minute.
Brandon
Go ahead and
Armstrong.
request our cruise altitude.
While I was a bit concerned about that takeoff with that runway being short,
Climb and maintain flight level 200.
We're cleared to climb and maintain flight level 200 for now. We'll need to wait for further instructions from ATC before requesting our cruise altitude.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah, I was too, Brandon.
Alright, John. We're cleared direct to Worms and climbing to flight level 200.
Flow completed. After takeoff checklist. Engine start switches. Off. Packs. On. Auto brakes. Off. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. After takeoff checklist completed.
1336. Climb and maintain flight level 270.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Climb and maintain flight level 270. Allegiant 1336.
Dear guests, we have just climbed above the safe altitude, and I'm pleased to inform you that the use of electronic devices is now allowed. Feel free to connect to our onboard Wi-Fi service as well. Thank you for your attention, and enjoy the flight.
Not too bad. I need to get a new cord for this, for sure. For my external hard drive. You know, I almost wonder if it wasn't my security center that was keeping me from opening up my drives or something. I got a feeling. It turns on all them stupid firewalls and this and that, and it's like the newer these windows become, the more stuff it wants to block, and you gotta, like, just to get my Copilot to where I could talk to it with voice, I had to go to 3 different places and authorize it. Now what I like about it, it's like flying right now, for example, okay? We're at Orlando.
Allegiant 1336.
I could do
contact Daytona approach on 118.85.
Switching to Daytona, approach on 118.85.
Tab right here
Allegiant
to talk to him.
1336.
Brandon Armstrong. That's crazy.
Hey, what's the weather in Orlando? What's the weather in Orlando, Florida right now at the airport?
Daytona departure, Allegiant 1336, evening, climbing through 14,000 for flight level 270.
Is there any rain going to be in the
Allegiant
area at all
1336,
today?
Daytona
there?
departure, good evening, altimeter 30.24.
What about Pearson, Florida? What's the weather in Pearson, Florida? I'm flying through there right now. Hey, I appreciate your assistance. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later on.
Allegiant 1336.
Was you able to hear
Daytona
him talk or
departure,
not?
Climb and maintain flight
I'll have
level
to add his
340.
voice to the thing where y'all can hear him, but I can just talk to him.
Flight
And
level
now
340.
it's
Allegiant
AI,
1336.
so you can even interrupt him while he's talking, and he'll stop talking.
Transition altitude. Checked.
Matter of fact, hey, I got a question for you. What's the weather at the airport KLCK?
Brandon Armstrong. I wasn't able to hear that
Is
talk.
there any weather?
What were you using
Rain?
to check the weather?
Gotcha. Alright, I appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Talking to Copilot. But now it's got AI. It's 40 degrees at KLCK. With overcast, cloudy. And it probably uses Google weather or something like that, I'd say, but it's still pretty accurate. Matter of fact, it matched what it said the weather was in Orlando. That's what I got here too, so.
Allegiant 1336, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Captain, we have a situation in the cabin. One of our passengers, who is diabetic, has just informed me that they forgot their insulin at home. They are feeling unwell and need urgent medication. I recommend we consider diverting to the nearest airport if necessary. Dear guests, we have encountered a situation that requires our immediate attention. One of our passengers is in need of urgent medical assistance. We appreciate your understanding and cooperation as we address this matter. Understood, Captain. I will check with Terry regarding the passenger's needs.
Did you like the outfit that I bought you last night? I love AI. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it was great. Thanks for that, John.
And here you go again. You did something with your hair again, didn't you? What's this?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for noticing, John.
So awesome. Yeah, I like Copilot, man. You can get about any answer you want.
Arrangs. Hi all.
And if you got the updated account, you can update your account with Copilot, and you get the AI and all that. Yo, what's up, Josh? All right, so
Allegiant
we got
1336, contact Jacksonville Center on 132.825.
not even 2 hours, an hour and 12 minutes.
Switching to Jacksonville Center on 132.825. Allegiant 1336.
But that's the only bad thing about Windows anymore is the more updates they come out with, the more that they update, the more stuff that they put.
Jacksonville Center,
you've got to
Allegiant 1336, evening.
Continuously
Climbing through flight level 240
allow
for
this,
flight level
enable
380.
this, and disable that, and it's such a pain in the butt.
Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Brandon Armstrong. I'll be right back, going to wash out my crock pot. Arrangs. Didn't Copilot always have AI?
No, Copilot didn't always have AI, no. They are much more advanced now than what they was, I can tell you that. And of course they wouldn't have always had AI, like AI has been out for a while, but not for like super long. I remember when Copilot was, if it was AI before, then it was a very moderate version of AI. But the way it works now is way better. Yeah, you better go wash your crock pot, Brandon. About time you do something. Josh, where you been lately, buddy? I need to take the adventure one day and really go through and clean up my computer and freshen everything up on it. I mean, it's good. It's not in bad shape or nothing, but there's just a lot of stuff I can move to one of my other hard drives or whatever. wring her neck.
Ranks. I've been around, just haven't said much. Glad the buffering issues are resolved, at least for now.
Nah, it was just because Spectrum was doing updates. It wasn't just me buffering, it was everybody. Hello. Yeah, we done? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're on. We just got up in the air, so. Oh, at Mom's? Yeah. She put stuff in weird spots. Look where she had put my freaking that little computer drive and stuff of mine. She had it way up in her closet. And then I was trying to tell her in the car that we go tomorrow for the picture, and then she sat there after I said it and said, well, Saturday I'll be able to pay. I said, Mom, we're going tomorrow. But yeah, we just took off. We're almost to cruise altitude, but I don't know, that was so weird. Like, I couldn't go into none of my drives or nothing on my computer. I don't know what it was. It was the weirdest thing ever. It's like I'd hit the enter key and it would just sit there and not respond. But it's good now. I don't know what.
Brandon Armstrong.
Who?
So you didn't end up getting your TV
I've not heard
today.
her say anything. Is she saying something? On the live chat? Tell her I don't hit. I didn't. Today?
Lois Hughes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well,
Here.
I've got it fixed now. I can hear the chat now. I couldn't hear it before. Okay, love you. Bye. I know somebody said something. I was on the phone. I apologize. Yeah, it's a weird thing with my computer, Judge. I don't know what the heck. Like, it was like anything I hit enter on, it wouldn't
Brandon
actually...
Armstrong. Hello, Lois.
I don't know, it was weird. Like, I tried to run Microsoft and it wouldn't open it. I tried to go into my local C and it just come back and said not responding. Then I tried to go into my E, F, because I've got C, D, which D is my external. So then I've got C, E, and F. And I couldn't go into any of them. And I feel like something had me
Brandon
blocked
Armstrong.
or something.
I was asking so you didn't get your TV today.
No,
Lois
not
Hughes.
yet.
Hello, Brandon.
But I'm almost wondering if it isn't something to do with the security or something, because after I ran CCleaner and let it do its thing, everything's working. I don't understand it. No, not yet, Brandon. I'm in I'm waiting on one. I'm waiting on a card, and two, I'm deciding what I'm wanting to get first, because I've got something else on my list I want to get to, and I don't know which one I want to do first. So, there's probably 5 different things that I need to get. 1, I'm going to get my TV. 2, I'm going to get my Apple Watch again. 3, I'm going to get that headpiece that I wear And when I look around, you guys see wherever I look. Which is kind of cool. Number 4, I'm saving up. I've already been putting money into a different account, saving to get it. I'm getting that CDU for PMDG. I am getting that son of a gun. It might take me a little bit to get it, but it's, I mean, that thing's like $700. Isn't that crazy? Just for simming. But you're talking about some real, like, it's basically the replica of the actual CDU, so it looks just like the real thing. I mean, it is the real thing, but it's for the simulator. It's just not in the airplane. Looks just like it. And it's plug and play. You plug it up, it's good to go.
Lois Hughes. Save little at a time, you will get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've got
Lois Hughes. That's what I do.
I've got my savings account and I'm putting money in that every time I get extra money, and so yeah.
Brandon
what
Armstrong.
I might do when I land.
What was the 5th thing?
Let's see. Brandon, you kill me. It's the TV, the iPhone, the headpiece, my camera so people can see me, and then the CDU. There's a lot more, guys. I mean, there's a lot of things I want, guys. I really don't even need to put it in a list because there's a lot of things I need to get. I'm wanting to get the honeycomb Bravo again, and then I am going to order the under the desk mounts for the honeycombs. I'm going to order them probably today or tomorrow, and then my actual
Hey folks, we have just reached cruising altitude on our trip to Rickenbacker International Airport.
Under the top of my
We're flying at cruising altitude now,
here.
and our estimated
That
time
way
en
it's not
route is
in my
about 2
way
hours.
for
We'll
the
be
table.
starting our snack and drink service shortly,
And then my
and I
Yo
must say,
candle would be
we have
down
some
lower.
delicious options
Like,
available,
it'd be down
including our savory cheese platter and
probably
refreshing
about
fruit
where your
cups.
stomach is.
After the
Well, a little
service,
bit lower, 'cause
I'll
this
also
desk
have some
sits a little bit
articles from
low,
the Allegiant
but
Air Shop available for you to browse.
I'll just have to
Thank
lower
you for
my
your
seat
attention,
just a
and
little
sit back,
bit that
relax,
way.
and enjoy the flight.
Well, actually, no, I won't. See, I don't know. This desk sits kind of low. If I put it under there, it's going to put it. No, it'd be all right. It'd put it about where it should be. Like in the airplane, your yoke is down lower by your stomach almost, and that's about where it'd be. Actually, that'd put it perfect. Actually. But I want to get the Bravo too, and that's the throttle. Is that? I'm not a real pilot, no, but I've got a friend that is a real pilot. Well, I've got a couple friends that are real pilots, but myself, no. I just fly in the simulator, my friend.
David SUT. No, I am.
I don't know if that came from the YouTube side or TikTok. I didn't even look.
David SUT. Who was asking?
I don't know. I think that came from TikTok. Let me see. F-A-A-R-E, far, whatever that name is on TikTok. But no.
Brandon Armstrong. I think it was someone on TikTok.
Yeah, it was. Sure was.
David SUT. Better not be talking crap. I might have to watch on there too.
Oh, God.
David SUT. Hi Lois. David SUT. His Josh.
Yep, that's Josh. He said his. That was Josh. That's who Oren is. He knows who Josh is, though. Well, he knows Brandon, Josh, and now Lois.
Brandon Armstrong. Oh dear, don't make David mad everyone, you'll have a bad day if you do, LOL.
You're just looking out, that's all.
David SUT. Johnny, no doubt you could fly if I was sitting by you.
Oh, I know I could. I could. I mean, I'm not saying I could fly anything.
David SUT. I would just read you the info like your reader does. Brandon Armstrong.
I can definitely do it.
No, I take that back. If you make Johnny mad, you'll have an even worse day.
No, we're not that bad. What time you got to go to Bible study, Brandon?
David SUT. Be back.
Josh is the one that hides. He sits back in the behind the curtains. Is that right, Joshy Poo? Sana Sire.
Brandon Armstrong. I'm leaving at about 6 to get there.
Well, I hope everything, well, I guess you can't really say works out, but I hope your dad, you know, hopefully he don't get too stressed out about it, because he can't afford to get stressed like that. Let's do something here.
Rings. You said it, LOL. Brandon Armstrong. You're right about that.
Well, I'm just hiding some stuff on my extra hot desktop. Like this. That's what I like about having extra desktops. I've got everything out of the way. It don't need to be in the way on my third desktop. And then I've got first officer and say intentions and my CDU on my second desktop, and then on my first desktop is my simulator.
Lois Hughes. We flying where, John?
We are going to Columbus. I'll tell you exactly. I believe it's Columbus, Ohio. It's going pretty good. I got a question for you. The airport KLCK, that is Columbus, but is it Columbus, Ohio, or?
Brandon Armstrong.
Allegiant
Sure you don't
1336.
want to fly to Texas with some nice heavy rain and gusty winds.
Switching to
Hey, what's the
Jacksonville
weather
Center
there right
on
now?
127.575. Allegiant 1336.
Is there a chance of any rain there? What's the
Jacksonville
airport
Center,
weather look like for
Allegiant
landing?
1336. Evening, maintaining flight level 380.
Allegiant 1336, Jacksonville Center.
Any
Good evening.
crosswinds? Perfect. Hey, what is the longest runway at that airport? Which runway is that? Let me see. Hold on one second. I'll tell you what runway I have. They assigned me 23 left. Is that an ILS there too? Very good. What is the frequency for the ILS there and heading? Okay, go ahead. And what's the heading for it? Guys, remember that 109.5232. All right, hey man, I appreciate it. Let's see if it matches what we got here. Nope. I thought that, well, I guess the AIRAC data is a little either, I don't know, because he gave me 109.5. The frequency that I have is 110.10. So 110.10. 232 degrees. And that's what I'm going to put in. 110.10232, 110.10232. Not sure where he, I mean, I'm sure he pulls it from the, reliable resources, but maybe we just don't, maybe this AIRAC data that we're using don't have the latest runway updated on it. What do you guys think? Alright, we'll do our weather. Then we'll load it. Execute it. Go here. KLCK. L. Hit OK. So category 1, frequency 110.10, course 239. I'm gonna leave it at 232 though. So, 23 left it is, fellas. And then I've got the hotkey set up for Copilot. Hold on, I'm gonna fix it where you guys can hear Copilot when I'm talking to him. If I can remember how to. Busy, sorry. Well, crap, he's not seeing Copilot. Oh, I know why. Hold on. Sorry guys, let me do something real quick. Sorry about that.
Allegiant 1336, Jacksonville Center. Contact Atlanta Center on 127.905.
Contacting Atlanta Center on 127.905. Allegiant 1336. Atlanta Center, Allegiant 1336, evening, maintaining flight level 380.
Allegiant 1336, Atlanta Center, good evening.
I want to see if I can get this to... I did opening. Okay, add. Copilot. Dude, I'm busy, bro. There it is, Copilot. Okay. Now, you guys tell me if you can hear Copilot here in a second. Here we go.
Welcome, John. Anything else I can help you with?
Hey, can you say hi to everybody else that's listening to you right now? Brandon and Lois and Josh.
Hey, Brandon, Lois, and Josh. How's it going?
We're all doing a flight right now on the simulator. Can you give me the weather for Columbus?
It's currently 48 degrees Fahrenheit in Columbus, Ohio, with cloudy skies.
Okay, ask these guys if they can hear you. Just ask them if they can hear you.
Hey, can you guys hear me all right?
Appreciate your time, my friend.
Anytime, John.
Oh my gosh, dude, they're blowing me up.
Brandon Armstrong. Yes, we can hear that.
You can hear Copilot? Oh my gosh, people are getting up. Dude. I'll call you back here in just a little bit. I'm in the middle of doing something. Now I wonder, now I know you could hear it. But what I want to see now is if when I open him back up, let me try it.
Pleasure's all mine, John. Take care.
Hey, do me a favor.
Sure thing, John. What's up?
Say hi to Brandon and Lois and Josh and see if they can still hear you.
Hey, Brandon, Lois, and Josh, can you still hear me?
Alright, so we gotta wait for them to let us know if they heard you or not. There's a little bit of a delay. Hey, tell us a little bit about everything that you can do. What are your features?
I can chat about tons of stuff, help with learning or troubleshooting tech, and even search the web for up-to-date info. I'm a bit of a jack of all trades when it comes to conversation and information.
So,
Brandon Armstrong.
The latest update
we can still hear it, yes.
With
Lois
the
Hughes.
Updated account.
Yes.
What all
Lois
does that
Hughes.
give you?
Hello, hello.
With the latest updates, I've got access to the most recent info on the web, so I can keep things current and relevant.
Where do you get the access for the runway information whenever I ask you for ILS information? Are you getting it from a reliable source?
Absolutely. I tap into reliable sources for the latest runway and ILS information. When you ask, I'll pull current data to help with your flight sim needs.
Josh said you're too fake. What do you think about that? You don't like that question? I have a question for you.
Hey, John, what's new?
Hey, I lost you. I was telling you that one of the listeners, Josh, said that you're fake and that you don't know anything. What do you think about that?
Well, John, it's natural for some to be skeptical about AI. I'm here to keep learning and providing useful information. Let's prove Josh wrong together with some cool facts or solutions, shall we?
Let's do it. I got a question for you.
Shoot, I'm all ears.
What is 5,727 divided by 16?
That would be 577.91875. Got any more brain-busting questions for me?
I was just wondering. I wonder if he could answer a question that quick.
Lois Hughes. LOL.
Impressive, right? I'm built for speed and accuracy. What's your next challenge? Hit me with it.
Okay. What is the third power of 27?
The third power of 27 is 1,968.3. Not as tough as it sounds.
That out?
It's 7,659.
Hey, what I said. I said, how do you get them answers? How do you even know what to get that?
I use an internal calculation system that's lightning fast at crunching numbers and processing information. It's all about efficiency and accuracy. Ready with another question?
Will you loan me that calculator?
I can't exactly loan you a calculator, but I'm here to do the math for you anytime. What's next on your numbers list?
Tell me about the history of Scottsburg, Indiana.
Scottsburg, Indiana is a small city with a rich history, founded in 1871. It grew as a railroad community and became the county seat of Scott County. Over the years, it's evolved from its agricultural roots to a community with diverse industries. Now, what sparked your interest in Scottsburg?
Well, where did they get the name Scottsburg?
Scottsburg was named after Horace Scott, a railroad official. The city was a significant stop along the Jeffersonville, Madison, and Indianapolis Railroad, and naming it Scottsburg was a nod to his influence. Railroads.
Hey, where does the name Lois Hughes come from?
The name Lois Hughes could be a combination of a first and last name, but without specific context, it's hard to pinpoint an origin.
What is the origin behind the name Lois?
The name Lois has Greek origins, meaning most desirable or better. It's found in the New Testament of the Bible, which has contributed to its popularity over the centuries. Do you know someone named Lois?
Yes, that's my sister.
That's awesome. Lois is a great name with a rich heritage. What's she like?
She's about 2'3", weighs about 347 pounds, really hairy, got a long nose, fluffy ears.
Sounds like Lois might be a furry friend rather than a human sister.
No, she's a human.
Gotcha. Sounds like you're having a bit of fun with me. Let's switch gears. What's on your mind?
Oh, so you know how to pick up sarcasm, do you?
I try to keep up. A good sense of humor makes...
Do you ever laugh?
Mm-hmm.
Let me hear you laugh.
Uh-huh.
Laugh again.
I'm all in for a good laugh. What's tickled your funny bone?
Tell Lois a joke.
Alright, here's one for Lois. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field.
That's funny.
Glad it got a chuckle.
Hey, what do you think about Brandon stealing cookies from the little kids on the airplane?
Well, that's not cool at all. Brandon should know better than to swipe cookies from kids. Sharing is caring, right? Let's hope
next time we should put him in the cargo bay.
Oh, that might be a bit extreme, but it's a funny thought. Probably just a good idea to keep an eye on the cookie jar. What do you think?
I appreciate you having a
Brandon
conversation
Armstrong.
with us. I'll check back in with you
Wow,
later.
I was just playing with the latest update
Anytime,
on
John.
my phone and it
I'll
pulled
be
up
here when
news
you're ready.
from my local
Take
area.
care.
Yeah, it goes with the latest data, Brandon. I mean, that they've updated it recently, and it's got, I mean, the best AI that you can get with it. So Lois, your name comes from Greek. We got 36 minutes. I better, let me figure out. Okay, our altitude was 3,000. What was our runway? Well, not the runway, but the runway altitude. $790. Okay, so
Lois Hughes. What?
So we're going to make the altitude for landing 1,500. Hold on, I gotta see what Crystal said. Some people have no patience. Okay, well, give me like a half an hour.
Brandon Armstrong. I can't stand when people have no patience when you're doing something.
No patience. Telling you. Oh, this better not update while I'm in the middle of this. Come on. It stuttered. Did it stutter on you guys? It better not do that.
Lois Hughes. No.
Okay.
Brandon Armstrong. Yes, it did.
It must have just been on your end, Brandon, because it didn't on Lois's. Let's see.
Lois Hughes. Unless I just didn't see or hear it. David SUT. No it didn't, but I got to go for now. Be back later guys.
Alright man, we'll talk to you in a bit. I think this is gonna... Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I've got to take care of something, guys. So what I'm gonna do is, so I don't lose this flight, I'm gonna pause this and then I will message you guys right before I reconnect, because I don't want this
Lois Hughes.
to lose my flight.
Bye Davis.
But I will message you, Lois, right before I reconnect and get ready to unpause, and we'll finish the flight. Give me like, I don't know,
Lois
20 minutes or
Hughes.
so.
David Omin.
So I'll be back here shortly, guys, and I'll message you all. All right. But I gotta take care of a couple things real quick, and then as soon as I get back, we'll get landed. So hang in there. I'll be back.
Lois Hughes.